Hello, I'm Sugarberry and I'm here to show you once again some more vintage toys that I got. Yeah! Some My Little Ponies, and I've got some Lady Lovely Locks to show you today. I don't think this is going to be a long video, it's a pretty small haul. And I got the ponies from someone on Facebook Marketplace here in Ontario. And I also got the Lady Lovely Locks from someone on Kijiji. So let's dive right into the My Little Ponies. I think that's where we'll start. So I got this package. I've already opened it, obviously. There's 4 ponies in here, and I think I got them all for maybe like $20 or $25, which is pretty good, I'd say, for G1 My Little Pony. Ah, yes! This is my very first merry-go-round pony from year 7, 1988, and her name is Brilliant Blossom. So I don't have any of these. I'm so excited to have one now. The feature with these is that they have these molded on saddles that you would see on horses on carousels or merry-go-rounds. And then they also have these molded headpieces here, like with little tassels on them. Very cool. This girl is a nice blue color with bright yellow hair. And her saddle is also yellow and pink and white, it looks like. There's little flowers and hearts on there. Very cute. I love the tassels. She's adorable. I'm so excited to have her. And there were only 6 of these girls released. 6 of these merry-go-round ponies. Brilliant Blossom here would have originally come with an aqua-colored flower brush. And she's in pretty good condition. She does have a little bit of paint rub in some areas, like on her saddle here and on the tassel, which is okay. I really don't mind. I don't expect perfection. Her hair is a little bit rough, but I think it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to fix up. It's pretty dry, but I think I can fix it. Oh, she does have a little piece of cut hair right here, but you can barely tell. Just a tiny little section that's been cut. That's all right. And she's got some dirt on her hooves and stuff, but she does have one little pink mark there, highlighter mark, or like plastic breakdown, I'm not sure. Little pen marks, very nice.
I think it's kind of nice.
What else do we got in here? Oh, yes. So I got Baby Dots and Hearts, and she's a baby fancy pants pony from year 7. So 1988. And the feature with these is they have these little painted on diapers with little designs on them. They're very cute. And there were 6 of them released, and they all came with little accessories, like little baby accessories, like a stacking toy. She came with a little dish, a little spoon, a sippy cup, and she came with a yellow bird brush and a yellow tail ribbon and a purplish pinkish mesh bow tie that you could put around her neck there. Or I guess you could put it in her hair too if you'd like. She's this really light kind of lavender, purpley, pinky color. And her diaper is white with little pink hearts. Very cute. I love that she's a little Pegasus with her wings. And she does have a little tooth here. There is some paint rub, so it's kind of hard to tell. She's not in amazing condition. I can see there's a lot of like marks on her, and her blush marks have been kind of rubbed off a little bit. But her hair is still pretty good. A little dry, but nothing I can't fix. A little dirty. And our diaper has a little bit of dirt on there too. And some paint rub too. Some spots where the paint has come off. And I especially really like see how the edge of the diaper has a little detail as well? I really like that. They put a little bit of detail there. She's got these really pretty aqua colored eyes, and I love her hair color, this aqua teal color, and one little strand of white here. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be pink. I'm not sure if that's the fading pink or if that was originally white. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't remember.
I think I've forgotten, that's the truth.
Made in Thailand, 1987 Hasbro ink. So cute. Ooh, and she matches my nails too. And the back card story for Baby Dots and Hearts is actually really cute. It was raining and it was really muddy outside. She decided she wanted to go outside and play in the mud, make mud pies. And she got covered in dirt. She got so dirty. And then at one point she realized that her diaper that she was wearing was also covered in mud. So she wiggled her little nose and suddenly the mud on her diaper turned into little pink hearts instead. So that's the story of how she got little hearts on her diaper. Oh yeah, got a pretty and pearly baby sea pony. This is Water Lily, and she's from year 4, so 1985. And like I said, she's a pretty and pearly baby sea pony. So sea ponies obviously don't have legs. They have fins and they kind of look like seahorses. And this one has a pink body and a really cool aqua teal colored hair and little aqua teal accents on her fins. What's cool about these is they have one fin on each side and then they have another one kind of right in the middle. You'll see that there's a little hole there. That's to help drain, because a lot of kids would take these into the bathtub with them. That's what they were designed for, to play in the bathtub. But of course you need a place for the water to drain out so you don't end up with mold inside. Purple eyes, and you can see the sheen on her right now, the way the lighting is. She's very pearly still, which is really cool. Her hair is pretty rough. That's gonna take a bit of work. And you can see it's almost disintegrating a little bit in some spots, which isn't good. Very dry. But I will do my best to fix her up. Like I said, this one's from year 4. And I also have another one from the same release. Also another pretty and pearly baby sea pony. This is Beachcomber, and she's not quite as pearly as this one is. She's lost a lot of her sheen, unfortunately, but they are from the same series. So that is cool. Now I have 2. And Water Lily here would have originally come with a pink float that looked like a frog, and it had aqua colored spots on it. And you would use that to sit her in, like kind of like a little life preserver that would sit around her. So you could put her in the bathtub and she would stay upright and float like this. But the floats are also really helpful for display purposes. These girls are not easy to display because you can't just stand them up. You need something to prop them up or something to put them in. So if you can get the floats, that's really helpful for display. I currently have mine sitting in the sink from the G1 Perm shop just to kind of keep them upright. And then last one this is Baby Cuddles. And she is a Drinkin' Wet pony from year 8, 1989. Again, her hair is pretty dry, pretty rough. It looks like some of it has disintegrated a little bit, but it's not cut, so that's great. So these Drinkin' Wet ponies, you can see they have open mouths because you could put a bottle in their mouth. They would drink the water, and then they have a little hole at the back where they would wet their diapers. So they did come with little diapers. This one came with a purple diaper and a green diaper. She had a pink bottle, a turquoise duck comb, a purple tail ribbon, and she came with a pink changing table, so you could change her diaper. And she's got a white body. It's actually quite dirty. She's very dirty, but I think I can get it off. It doesn't look like it's something that will stay on. A couple of little pink spots there. But overall, she looks really good. I like her pink eyes. Very cute. Her blush is a little bit rubbed off in some spots. She's got this mark here. I don't know what that is there. I'm not sure I'll get that off. We will see. Give that a try. And her cutie mark is a watering can, watering a flower with a smiley face. Very cute. And I think part of their feature too, if I'm not mistaken, was that their diapers were kind of magical, where if they got wet, little hearts would appear on them. I think that's the case. I think I read that somewhere, but don't quote me on that. So that is it for the G1 My Little Ponies that I got in this lot. There was only 4. So let's move on to the Lady Lovely Locks. So I got 4 boxed Lady Lovely Locks dolls. 2 of them I actually already have, and 2 of them I don't have. However, the reason I bought all of them is because she gave me an amazing deal. Like, I'm not even going to tell you because it's kind of a steal of a deal, which is kind of strange because she was definitely a collector. Like, she was selling all kinds of boxed toys. She said she'd had those for years and years, that she had collected them. She also had boxed Blinkins and like, which I kind of regret not picking up. At the same time, I didn't want to overspend. Prime and I actually give ourselves a budget for how much we can spend on toys every month, so we try to stick to our budget as much as we can. Made in Curly Crown, and you can see she's kind of loose, so she's definitely been taken out of the box at some point. But yes, I already have Made in Curly Crown, so I'm not going to take her out of the box. I'm going to leave her where she is. But it is cool to have her because she has all of her pixie tails and her comb, all of her accessories. This Made in Curly Crown was actually released in the first wave, so 1987. There were 3 waves of Lady Lovely Locks dolls released. And actually, now that I'm looking at them, there is a slight difference. I don't know if you can see the difference. There is a variant between these 2. The one that I have here has a dark green little tab to attach a pixie tail. The one in the box actually has a light lime green tab. So that's a variant, that's cool. Other than that, they look pretty much the same. So let's have a look at the box because it's awesome. So it says Made in Curly Crown at the top. And look at that artwork, it's just beautiful. So girly, so pastel, just beautiful. Even the top of the box has artwork. Little pixie tails all over the place. Oh, they are so cute. Lady Lovely Locks. And the pixie tails. And then there's the side of the box. The side is decorated beautifully as well. There's the other side. What does that say? 3 pixie tail birds inside. So yes, Made in Curly Crown, her pixie tails were actually birds. Some had mice, some had chipmunks. You know, there was all kinds of different animals. And then there's the back artwork. And it actually shows you a picture of all the toys that were available for sale at that time. So there's Made in Fair Hair, Made in Curly Crown, and Lady Lovely Locks herself. There was Silky Mane, her horse. Oh, look at that, see? There's the dog. I forget the dog's name. But it says here, dog not available in Canada. If us Canadians wanted it, I guess we had to order it from the States or something. And then there was a pixie tail, like there was a play set with a treehouse and pixie tails. And then at the bottom there, you can see there's, it shows a little girl wearing the pixie tails in her hair and that her bright yellow comb, somebody was combing her hair. And then just another picture of Made in Curly Crown. Right here, copyright 1986, actually, not 1987. Those characters from Cleveland Inc. Mattel Canada Inc. Toronto, Canada. Interesting. And Mattel. So she's gonna stay in the box. I know it looks like she's been removed already once, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if I took her out. But since I already have one, I kind of want to just leave her in the box. And then the second one that I got that I already have is Duchess Ravenwaves. She's not Maiden, she's Duchess. And she's the main antagonist of the show. So she is jealous of Lady Lovely Locks and her kingdom, and she's constantly trying to take over the kingdom. And she's always trying to cut Lady Lovely Locks' hair in an effort to take her magic or something, I'm guessing, so that she can take over the kingdom. It does say on the box right here, Jealous Beauty. So here's the one that I have. I don't have any of her, they're not called pixie tails. She doesn't have pixie tails. She has comb gnomes, they're called. And they're little gnome looking guys instead of little cute rabbits and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really see any variation between the 2 dolls. But yeah, she doesn't look like she's been removed from the box at all. She's still stuck in place. And she has the same artwork on the back, basically, as Maiden Curly Crown. And again, she was released in the first wave, so 1987, but it does say 1986 on the back. Oh wait, the artwork is a little bit different. So it's got a picture of Duchess Ravenwaves hiding behind the tree, whereas this one doesn't. And this one has pictures of the baby dragons. This one does not. So there is a slight difference there. Interesting. And this, the Duchess Ravenwaves one, does not say dog not available in Canada. The Duchess Ravenwaves one also has a picture of Prince Strongheart on it, whereas Maiden Curly Crowns does not. There's a lot of differences.
Yes.
So Duchess Ravenwaves, her picture also shows a little girl putting the comb gnomes in her hair, and then a couple of pictures of Duchess Ravenwaves with her purple comb there. And she does have her comb gnomes there. She's got a purple one and a pink one. Apparently she was originally purchased for $16.97. So like I said, because I already have her, she's staying in the box.
What a perfect day to plot against Lady Lovelylocks.
Okay, so the next two that I got, I do not have these dolls. So I'm very excited about these. These are both dolls from the second wave of Lady Lovelylocks, which was 1988. And they are from the Enchanted Island series. So we have Lady Lovelylocks herself, Enchanted Island release, and we have Maiden Fairhair, Enchanted Island release. So let's start with Lady Lovelylocks herself. So I do have the original Lady Lovelylocks from the first wave. And this is the same character, but in the second wave. And I love these dolls. I love that they've got kind of a sea theme, an ocean theme. Her pixie tails are little fish, which is so cool. And their tails are curly. And they also have much longer hair than the first release. And they have these little poofs of hair at the top of their heads that you could put a little accessory on. So a little short tuft of hair at the top. And the cool thing with these dolls is that she's wearing a skirt, and it looks like she's just wearing a skirt and a top. But if you take the skirt off, she's actually wearing a swimsuit that looks like this. And the artwork is so adorable. There's the mermaid, which I also have. This is Maiden Golden Waves. She's also from the Enchanted Island release, and that's her right there. And then there's Lady Lovelylocks herself, Maiden Curly Crown, Maiden Fairhair. And then they've got the 3 hidden peaks here. This is a hidden peak. And then they've got these 3 characters here. You can also buy those. I think they're called, what are they called? Lily tops? I gotta look that up because I can't remember. But that is so cute. Discover the enchanted island of magical hair fun. There's the back. And then here's the front. There's Lady Lovelylocks in front of her castle with some pixie tails. There's the top. And even the sides are decorated really cute. And I already showed you this picture of her in her swimsuit. Okay, so this one says 1987, those characters from Cleveland Inc., Mattel Inc., Mattel Canada Inc., Toronto, made in China. And then Maiden Fairhair. I also have the original doll of her. This is the Maiden Fairhair from Wave 1. Her hair is a mess. And again, this is Wave 2, the Enchanted Island series. And her artwork looks, from what I can tell at first glance, her artwork looks exactly the same. Oh, Lady Lovelylocks has a goldfish right there on her box. Maiden Fairhair has a blue turtle. So there's a difference. So she's got, again, longer hair than the Wave 1 girls. You can see the hair is much longer in the box here. And she's got 2 turtle pixie tails, which are really cute. Or 3. She's got 3 pixie tails. And that's what her swimsuit looks like under her skirt. And then they put the skirt on her head here, kind of as a little hat. And she's again got the little tuft of hair at the top of her head. The boxes both say 1987. And Lady Lovelocks here, she was made in China, whereas this girl was made in Taiwan. Cool. So this is always the ongoing struggle as a toy collector. Do you take the toys out of the box?
I don't know.
I really want to take these girls out. I really do. I'm still on the fence about it, but I really want to take them out. Just a small haul today because I don't have a lot of toys to show you, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video. Bye!